Maybe? Sort of?
There was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh.
Family Reading Readiness Storytime is provided by a grant from United Way. The basic premise of the grant is to get children ready to read for kindergarten from ages birth to 5. Waterbeds, sleeping in the ocean. It's night, little person, and you're tucked in your warm, dry bed. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to sleep in the deep, deep sea?
Yeah.
What would it be like? Orcas sleep as they glide side by side in their pod. 4 minutes of rest, then up to breathe. Up they come, one after another, a rhythmic dance of black and white in the blue sea. How would you like it if you could only sleep for 4 minutes at a time and then you had to go up to breathe?
You have to go to sleep.
You would. I know that would be weird. Harbor seals may haul out on the shore or hover in the sea. With flippers tucked against their sides, they hang like bottles in the water. Only their slick foreheads, closed eyes, and whiskers snouts poke above the surface. Who knows what animal that is?
Dolphin!
Good, dolphins. Dolphins nap half asleep, one eye closed to rest, one eye open to watch. Can you do that? Can you close just one eye?
I could do it.
Can you? Good job.
I could do it very easy. I could only do it.
Sleep in the deep can be dangerous, so wide-awake dolphins swim round the sleepyheads and keep them safe. Manatees sleep in warm rivers and in the sea. They rest both snout and tail on sandy riverbeds. Every few minutes, they rise like bubbles to the surface and breathe. Slowly, they sink to snooze again. What animal is that?
Whale.
That's a whale. That's a humpback.
Yeah.
Humpback babies nap behind mother whale's long and graceful flipper. As mother moves through the vast ocean, her mighty body creates a current that tows the sleepy baby along. Northern fur seals sleep in a heap when they are on the shore. But when they're in the ocean, they curl like jug handles and rock gently on the tide. Beluga whales float like white clouds, their blowholes in the air, or they doze peacefully beneath rich northern waters. Walruses snooze either on the chilly shore or in the icy sea. Thick blubber under their skin keeps them warm. Air sacs inside their necks hold up their heads and heavy tusks, so they bob like buoys in the brine. That's a buoy. Elephant seals pop through the surface to breathe in and out. Down, down, down they dive through the dark, deep water. Far below danger, they dream undisturbed.
Why?
Why? Because they have to sleep. Sea otters doze above the undersea kelp forests, wrapping the kelp strands around their tummies to anchor themselves in place. When it's very cold, they blanket their faces with their furry front paws. Then they shut their eyes tight and sleep through the night. It's fun to imagine asleep in the deep, but a warm, cozy bed is the perfect spot for you to sleep. Open your mouth and give a great big yawn. You won't swallow a drop of salty water. Curl up, little person. Stretch out and sink into your soft pillow. As you drift into deep blue dreams, you will float on gentle waves all night long. The end.
First of all, it helps them learn how to keep still, which if you start with the younger ages, like 1 and 2, it's a really good start. And also the 5-year-olds get to talk to other kids and hear somebody other than their parents reading to them and get used to
what if
the whole aspect of hearing different voice coming from a different person instead of hearing the same voice every
dear,
single
do you
night
think they're all
talking
going to
to
play
you.
together?
Because different
Let's see.
people read narratives different ways and will,
what if
call back on certain points a different way than you would and notice things in books that you otherwise wouldn't have noticed. Where a lot of people point out pictures.
But then
other people will point out certain plot lines or characters and stuff like that and tend to focus on different things.
There's
so when you have
another
different
one,
people reading to you and you know, family members, you know, whatever. And this is just another place where you can get a different voice. And Kareen is an amazing reader. She is just awesome.
And just a reminder that Baby Time, Toddler Time, and Storytime programs are available at your local library, whether it's the Velmatique branch, the main library, or the Foothills branch library. Please make sure that you check with your local library for times and location. It's a really great program. It really helps reinforce how to work with your child to get them ready to read. And also you get a free book to take home. Free books! Free books for your kids!